Hi, my heroes. Today I come with another topic, yoga and money. Now, what role money plays in yogic way of life? That means, when you are going to practice yoga, is there any help from the money point of view? Yes, absolutely. It is absolutely right, because money will make you comfort. If you don't have a comfort, then how will you going to meditate in this society? Because we have a lot of issues outside that are going like sounds, pollution and everything. But if you have a money, then you can avoid these kind of unnecessary disturbances from the society, so that you can build some good place to do meditation and do yoga and spend some time with yourself. So my point of view is, if you have a money, then only you can create and impact largely on your growth and your ability to concentrate on your work. And once you become aware of it, then you can go anywhere and you can explore. But initially, if you have a comfort place, then you can focus more. That is one thing. Then another thing is, the experience of life will be somewhat better, because you can't go out of this city, because there's so many things we have attached to, and we have so much work to do. So we can't go to the river banks and do meditation, and we can't go to the forest, and there you can't do meditation. So there are a lot of things you can't avoid. So for this, if you have a money, then you can build some small place for your growth where you can utilize it. So money will give you comfort, one thing, and but definitely money will not give the realization of what is yoga and enlightenment, all are these things. But I am sure that if you have a money, then you can build something else. So first, what I suggest is, you earn money. You can earn money through yoga also, because if you don't if you don't pay the money for anything, then they will not respect you, because they think this is a false thing. So that's why they are giving free. So you don't give that chance to anybody. First thing is, you have to pay the price for what you are getting. So that is a one way of looking at it. Now if you have really interest in yoga and all these things, you can go out of the city, and out of many places are teaching outside of this city and all these communities and city developed areas. There are places where you can do alone. There are gurus where they teach you alone. I know many places. If you want, you can contact me, then I will refer so many places. But if you want to do yoga and meditation here at your place, means you have to pay the money, because people will charge. Because how can they will come to your home, or they will anyway, they have to pay the rents, they have to pay the power bill, they have to pay for transport charges, they have their own living charges, right? So they can't give free. So you have to put some rate for your yoga trainings. Now if how much you charge, it is depends on you. But if somebody come to you and ask you, I don't have a money, but I really have interest to learn all these things, then you can give it to them. You don't have to so much commercialize. but you can show some better ways to do it, this one also. So if you are going yoga into the cities, then you must charge, definitely. I suggest people will also come to you when they see the importance of yoga and meditation. So this is my topic today. Now we will come with another topics, definitely. Most of the doubts will be cleared after so many times I have discussed about all many things. I will discuss about things. If you have anything want to know, then let me know. Then I will make a topic on that. Then I will clarify the doubts, whatever it may be. Please, okay. Thank you for listening my whatever I said. Thank you very much, my heroes. Love you all.